Before I get started on the actual topic of this video, I have to show you guys my new chair. Do you like it? Yellow is my favourite colour, and this is my sunshine throne, and it will be featuring every Sunday in my videos, well, my chatty videos, maybe even every Wednesday if I like it that much. But tell me what you think. This is the filming chair. I really like it. Hey guys, it's Jamie. Apologies for that little intro thing. I'm just very excited about the chair. As some of you will know, I turned 24 under a week ago. It might be ages ago whenever you're watching this. It could have been like 3 years ago or 3 months ago or whenever. But as of the 25th of February 2018, I am 6 days over being 24. And essentially, this made me think, holy shit, I'm not 18 anymore. And next year I will be in my mid-20s. No, I'm an adult. I'm really an adult. I can't hide it anymore. There are basically a few things I'd really like to do in the next 359 days, unless it's a leap year or not a leap year. I can never remember. However many days I've got between now and when I turn 25, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to push myself. I want to test my comfort zones, I want to scare myself, and yeah, I want to push back against certain anxieties I have as well. I am a fairly anxious and unadventurous individual. I get scared of quite a lot of things, and I am terrible at saying yes. I can very easily just fall into a rut of saying no to a lot of new things and just chilling out at home, which is kind of strange because like I was a super adventurous kid. Like I wanted to go explore and I would like throw myself off things in playgrounds and terrify my parents. Completely different now. It just all changed. So as I said, before I turn 25, I really want to push myself. I want to fight back against this scaredness that I have over doing new stuff and things that are maybe a little bit scary or different, and just be more adventurous and have more fun, because I really want to. I have anxiety over things like traveling and eating out at new places and being in big crowds and big loud spaces, but having anxiety over all of those things doesn't mean I can't enjoy stuff when I push myself, and doesn't mean that I don't want to travel and that I don't want to try new food and meet new people and go to loud places. I want to do all of those things, and I don't want anything to stop me anymore. It's not something that I'm expecting to completely get over and sort in a year. This has been something I've been dealing with for quite a few years, and I've been getting better slowly. But I just think before I'm 25, there is a bunch of stuff I really want to do, and I keep saying the same thing. So before I bore you guys, I'm just going to get on with the list and let you know what my aims are for the next year. So here goes. Before I turn 25 years old on the 19th of February 2019, this is a bunch of stuff I want to do. Number 1, go indoor skydiving. I don't really know why. I'd quite like to do like real out of a plane skydiving, but that's maybe a step too far and it sounds expensive. So instead, I would really love to try skydiving inside. It looks super fun. There isn't anywhere nearby, so it kind of hits the whole traveling anxiety as well. And I don't know, it's just something I would really like to do. Number 2, holiday abroad with Shaba, my beautiful fiance for anybody who doesn't know. Shaba is super into going places abroad and exploring new places and new cultures and traveling, and I really want to do those things as well, but my anxiety has held me back from doing that for so long, and I really in the next year want to go on holiday abroad, just me and Shaba, somewhere exciting, somewhere different, and just have a great time. Number 3, fairly similar to going on holiday abroad with Shaba, but I'd love to go on a road trip together. I used to spend a lot of time in Glasgow in Scotland when I was a kid, so maybe taking a road trip up there for a weekend away would be awesome. It just sounds fun. We both enjoy driving. It'd be really cute to take the Mini somewhere. And again, it hits the whole travel anxiety thing. Number 4, this one is a bit different and not completely in my control, but I would love to complete the physical side of my transition. So some of you may know I had first stage bottom surgery earlier this year, and hopefully I will be able to have second stage later this year. It's not something that's in my control, but I do really hope that within the next year I'll have had second stage as well. And although it's something I really feel I need to get to complete everything, and it's something I really want, I was super put off any surgery after top surgery. It took me like nearly 4 years to build up to feel like I could put myself through anything again. And then when I had lower surgery, I did have complications, which has just kind of made me very, very nervous about getting second stage done. So it's definitely on my list to, although I know that I'm gonna do it because of how much I want it, I'm still really scared about it. So I'll be super proud of myself once it's all done, and that is a massive goal that I want to achieve in this next year. Slightly different to the other things on here because it's a bit more out of my control, but yeah, I would like to complete that side of my life. Number 5, I want to eat at 3 to 5 restaurants that I have never eaten at before, and hopefully 1, maybe 2, or maybe all of them can be abroad or somewhere different that isn't my hometown. I really struggle with trying to eat new places. I went through a time in my life where I would not eat anywhere except home because I didn't trust the food and I had this whole fear of being sick, and that was basically where it all stemmed from. I'm so much better now, but I still have like my little range of places that I eat out, so like kind of like one place per type of cuisine really. So I really want to push myself over the next year, try new food, try new places, and just be a bit more adventurous with it. Number 6, my throat made a weird noise. Did you hear that? Give a public talk. I am a very anxious public speaker. It's something that a lot of people are terrified of, and I happen to be one of the many. I will get scared of talks and having to speak in public literally years in advance. When I was doing my undergraduate degree, I found out before I even started the course that in my second year, in the second term of my second year, so it was probably like 2 years away from the point when I found out, I realized I would have to give a talk as part of coursework. And I was like intermittently terrified about it throughout my entire first year and the first term of my second year at university until I gave it. It was a disaster because I was so scared, but I still did it. It's something I have to do as part of my PhD, so I want to give a coherent public talk. Every time I give a talk, I've done a couple, it gets easier and I'm less nervous. I used to properly like forget to breathe. I'd forget to swallow. My knees would shake, my hands would shake. I couldn't think. Like, it was awful. I'd need to have a script and literally just stand there and read off of it. I would rush, not breathe, and then be gasping for air at the end of each sentence, just like it's not good, it's not good. I'm much better than I used to be, but I need to keep doing it to get more and more confident with it. Number 7, attend a busy event. Something like Summer in the City. Just a place where there's a big crowd of people, it's very loud, there's lots going on. I often feel really, really overwhelmed in those situations and very shy and just out of place, and like I want to run away. Like, I went to Sitsi for Creator Day last year and I almost didn't go in because I was really scared. So I'd really love to push myself, go for like more of the weekend this time, go to a different type of event as well, and just enjoy it, because as I get used to the crowd and as I relax, I do really start to enjoy these things. It's just getting past that initial like rabbit in the headlights type feeling when I walk into places. Number 8, which ties in really closely with number 7 but is a bit more specific, and that's go to a music concert. Somebody that I would really, really love to see live is Pink. I don't know why, I just love her. I love her music and everything, and if I could name any celebrity that I would want to meet or any musician that I would love to go and see live, it would be Pink. I did have tickets to go see her on her last tour and I never went. The tickets didn't go to waste, but I didn't go, and it's a big regret. I wish I'd gone. So I would really love to go to a music concert, specifically Pink, but if that isn't possible within the next year, then just somebody. It would be a big step for me. The last music thing I went to, I was quite ill and I fainted at it, and it's kind of put me off, so I know I would enjoy it once I'm there, but it's just getting there. And number 9 is go to a theme park. As I said before, I used to be a super adventurous kid, throwing myself off stuff, going on the biggest rides that I could, that my height would allow for, and that all changed when I grew up. I went to Chessington a couple years back now, probably, with Shaba, and I was just scared. I didn't enjoy the rides that we did go on because I just spent the whole time worrying about the ride making me feel sick or losing my keys out my pocket or something, just worrying about all these different things and not enjoying it. So I'd really love to go to a theme park, push myself, go on a big ride, and just see if I can enjoy it again. If I don't, I don't, but I want to see if I can. That is pretty much the list. I mean, I guess I go for a number 10 and just say, overall, just try and be more adventurous and enjoy the things I do more, and try not to let my anxiety control what I do as much or what I don't do as much. Say yes to more things. Try more new things. This is something I really want to do. I really want to push myself. I want to expand my comfort zone. I want to be more like the adventurous kid I used to be. Is this like a quarter life crisis I'm having right now? The plan is to revisit this video in just under a year's time when I turn 25 and basically see how much I did. Just see how much of that list I completed, whether I did anything that wasn't on the list but really pushed myself. My plan is to do all of it but that really depends on like how much time I have, how much money I have, because it's not all free, and just whether I can. I believe in myself, but I want to be realistic as well. Comment below if you have any goals or aims or things that you want to achieve in the next year. And it doesn't even have to be in the next year, just anything that you really want to do but you haven't done yet, that you're gonna try your best to do at some point. Let me know in the comments, let's have a chat. You can also follow me on any of the social media links down in the description box. I cannot say description box. Down in the description box below. Social media links, check them out if you want to. If you like this video, think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Me and my yellow chair will see you next time. Much love, bye!